Hello, it's Sean from ProudBrickFoot, and I'm about to show you where I'm starting from and where I plan to take this channel. So stick around and see what we can find out. If you like what you see, like, share, and subscribe. Alright, here's where I'm starting at. So I got a lot of storage needs, obviously, my collection. And I have limited workspace. This is my extended bedroom for family members that come visit me. I happen to be the orphan outside of the family. My wife's family is from west and my family is from the north, and I'm smack dab in North Alabama. So these are some of the things that I'll be doing. Remodeling a room. I'm obviously in the middle of sorting my massive collection that is my son and I's that we've been doing. He is now an adult, but he still enjoys building with me. But I'm going through the sorting process, so I've really learned a lot, but I've also found out a lot about sorting. I mean, there's a million different ways of going about it, and if you're in one of these how do I get started type of attitudes, I'll show you what I did, and that's kind of where we're going to go with that part. But you learn along the way. I mean, you got to get started somewhere, so just get the mask going. And I started doing it in colors. I mean, this is just a limited box of my colors, but I learned about parts and things that I'm into, and I learned that certain things are more important than other things, so I'm just learning different techniques. So that's part of what this channel is going to be showing you. I also got a really cool little box that I brought home from Mom's house, and this is all my 70s and 80s stuff. It was so much bigger when I moved away, but you know, Grandma, you know, she had grandkids and all kinds of other stuff, so it's been a part of the family for many years. But I'm going to go through it one of these videos and just kind of show you the things that I grew up with. Obviously they won't be all complete, but they're going to be really neat to go down memory lane if you're an old guy like myself. I grew up from the 70s of Lego. I have a lot of aftermarket companies that I go out and purchase because I'm a really big military buff and history buff. So this particular company, Brick Veteran, they made these micros, and it's a P-51s. I mean, I just love aviation. You'll see in my collection. There's also Brick Mania. They got plenty of military tanks and aircraft as well. Top Gun, you're going to see everything Top Gun. If it's not Lego, obviously I'm going to have it, and that's where this comes in, because Kobe is a pretty decent aftermarket company that doesn't deal in actual Lego, but I mean, it's Top Gun, so you know, sue me. It's the only thing in my collection right now. I have a whole box of stuff in that corner, that blue bucket there, of growing up with my son that we bought off and on, but mostly you're going to see nothing but Lego in this collection. And some more of my stuff. It's just I have no storage, and I need to clean this space up and organize it, and that's kind of what this channel is going to be about in the beginning, is showing how to get started, where to go, what you learned, and share it with everybody, and hopefully people will share with me, because that's kind of what I'm looking for, is hey, come on out, tell me some stuff that worked for you, and I'll tell you what's worked for me. And there's going to be more and more people coming. You know, this quarantine thing, people are finding that Lego is a big market again, and it's harder to find stuff. So here we are. Like I said, this is some of my collection. This is the Brick Veteran stuff. I also got, Brick Mania stuff. This is Brick Veteran stuff. Brick Veteran is just starting out. They got a lot that's coming out, but Brick Mania has been out for a while, and these are some of the things that they've created. And there's a really cool designer that I'll be plugging probably down the road, but he's pretty much responsible for a lot of these aircraft, which I am just in love with. Then there's a Star Wars collection. There's just not enough room for Star Wars, but I'm going to try. Like I said, Huntsville, Alabama, Rocket City. So we got a lot of NASA stuff here, rockets and space type things. Big Star Wars again. And there's some more Brick Mania. Mandalorian, boy, you can't go wrong with that. Alright, that's the Brick Veteran version aircraft, P-47. This is my own creation. I kind of used a little bit of Brickmania's cannons right there. Built up my own minifigures, bought up all the horses, and this is called the half section. Since I'm field artillery by trade, I retired Army. So this is where my field artillery stuff is holding right now. A lot of this stuff has been built up by finding instructions and collecting the material, the Lego, to build it. And then that one back there is an actual Brickmania kit, the MLRS multiple launch rocket system, and that's what I did in the Army. These are two things. Of course, this is a Cub. This is a World War II version. Had bazookas strapped to it. Really good history behind that one. So I took that and basically made it into a more modern civilian version, and this is my own creation of the Cub. So this is some of the stuff that you'll be seeing on my channel as I grow it, and I hope you enjoy it.